time is it?
Tomorrow. Can you try to drink something, please?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe in a minute. Thank you.
For what?
For being kind. Well, you don't have to be. When I've been lying to you. You should tear me apart.
My brother would write me from over there about all these grunts he knew who were using to get through it. To chase away the things they had to do. Or just not think about being there. And then he came home. And he brought you with him.
I'm wearing a green dress. Reading books. Poetry.
Gwendolyn Brooks. Were you doing it then?
No. Not anymore.
I didn't know what I was looking at exactly, but I knew something was there. Enough that I almost asked right then whether one of those grunts had been you. Almost. But I didn't ask. I saw it in you the moment that I met you. And I married you anyway. So no, I am not being kind right now. I am just accepting the part of this that's mine. Okay, just lift your toes up like this.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
You were better when you were using.
Excuse me?
Heroin. You were a better cop when you were shooting it into your veins. Not as good as before, but...
Hey, man, you don't talk to me this way.
Apparently I am.
And I don't have to listen.
Yes, you do. If only because I guarantee you, wherever you think this is going, it is not.
No, I know exactly where this is going. Yeah, you're going to tell me you're such a crack detective you've known since day one.
Day 3 or 4, maybe.
And all this time, you've been practically autopsying me. So here it is, your big final report. I'm weak, stupid. You saw this coming from a mile away.
Hey, look, I've seen this more than you. And you're not going to kick it by white knuckling.
So, what? I go rip off some dealers, you can tie me off?
That's actually not very far from what I'm thinking.
What?
Let's just lose the jacket and tie. We're going to see a friend of mine, all right? Hey. Jim Smith, Billy Gunderson.
Pleasure, Mr. Smith.
Jim, like I told you, Billy is the best at what she does, and nobody knows what she does.
See? You just like how that sounds. But it is true. Go ahead and take a seat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got something for you. There. It's a St. Christopher. Don't get too verklempt. It's a loaner. I give it to people who are going through a time. It's got good history. All right.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Detective Shafe.
You are?
His wife. Sergeant, is my husband here, yes or no?
Apologies for not exactly sure what.
When will you be back?
It's hard to say. What's the problem? Letting off? I got to run in my hose or something?
Where is he?
You told Sarge this was a police matter. I happen to be a policeman. Maybe I can help you.
It's about Bunchy Carter. He was arrested for assaulting a police officer. Which doesn't sound like Bunchy at all.
Sounds exactly like Bunchy, actually.
It's smaller than the other day. Guess I'm doing okay.
How do you feel?
Good. Yeah, I feel good. Thank you. When do you switch me to methadone?
I already did. 2 weeks ago.
Wow. You're a sly one.
Can I be straight with you, Jim?
Yeah, if I can be straight with you.
I know your name's not Jim, and I know you're not Sam Snitch. I'm pretty sure you're a cop. Is that what you were going to tell me?
Pretty much. And what were you gonna tell me?
I'm an addict.
Oh. You still...
No. See, the thing is, after the first time I kicked it, I started saying I was an addict. The second time, same thing. By the fifth time I kicked, well, I just figured, maybe this isn't something you ever leave behind.
So you're saying you're just gonna get me clean and I'm just gonna relapse?
I'm saying you're gonna get clean, and yeah, I think you're gonna relapse. Not because you're weak or bad, but because relapse happens more often than not. And I'm saying this to you because if I'm right, I don't want you to lie or hide, and don't kill yourself.
I'm not gonna kill myself.
You don't know what you're gonna. Neither do I. Just promise me you'll come back here and get clean as many times as you need to.
Thank you. Babe, how's that supposed to come up in conversation? Huh? I tell the guys, my wife, Kristin. I'm my Negro wife, not my old black ball and chain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Of course you're taking his side.
I'm not. I don't think he's wrong, but I don't think you're wrong either.
I've been his wife almost as long as he's been working here, and it's never come up. Not once.
He came up with me, and the world didn't end.
Because you kept quiet.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but most things that aren't my business, I keep pretty mum about.
You didn't want a picture of me on your desk?
Honey, no. See? Because nobody does that. Kid pictures, fine, but wife pictures tend to get...
They get decorated.
Yeah.
Sexually.
So when we bring in a picture of Bernadette, that's fine, done.
I want you to want to put a picture of Bernadette on your desk.
I want to bring in a picture of Bernadette.
Well, there it is. Why not? The exposition's already out of the way. So, are you good for now? Because I think I got a way to get Bunchy out. But I need the police expertise of your very charming, very handsome husband.
See, babe? Charming.
Keep me informed.
I'm not positive, but I don't think I got married again if it cured cancer.
He didn't call.
What do we mean when we say the man? We mean the beast. That is what the man is. That is how the man must be dealt with. You train a beast, or you kill a beast. There are no other options. Train or kill. Both involve discipline of purpose, seriousness of intent, loyalty of our brothers and sisters in both the threat and unleashing of violence. The man is armed, we are armed. That's right. The man kills, we kill. This is the only relationship respected by the man because it is the only form of relationship understood by the man. From this point forward, We are a military organization not in defense of our lives, but at war for our future.
They had to be from United Africa.
Had to be? What, were they wearing signs?
I can describe them if you just bust everybody at UA. I'll spot them.
Maybe I'll just set her up with a sketch artist.
I don't want to draw no damn pictures. I want you to go to UA headquarters.
What happened?
They came blasting in, and Bunchy tried to get away, and I couldn't get there. They just kept shooting.
Shoot. Come here, shoot.
Why are you sitting there? They're getting away.
Look, ma'am, right now my job is just to find out what you know.
Hey, is this your case?
Yeah, I got the call.
I want it.
This is Westwood, not Hollywood. It's Wilshire's case.
I'll clear it with Garrick. He'll approve it.
Ain't gonna be an easy case to close. Shooter or shooter's got away clean, like a gang killing. Can't trust the witnesses, not even Pretty Boy's African queen.
Lucky for you. Less of a headache then.
Hey, don't you want to question the other witnesses?
Send me a report.
Yeah, you'll get it, Hodiak. In triplicate.
Are you going to send him in triplicate? That'll show me. You go. I'll question her.
I'm questioning her. I'm staying.
She's a witness. You're her husband. I don't question witnesses in front of their hubbies.
Keep my mouth shut.
Well, she's going to have to come back to the precinct. It's already a big break. She was allowed to come back home. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
Sam, I'm not going.
Then I'm going to bring her to interrogation. Look, aren't you busy anyway? Isn't this a follow-up session day?
Bernadette's staying at Mama's tonight. I don't want her seeing me like this.
Honey, I'll be back in like 2 hours.
You're going?
Yeah. You know, clinic night.
You want coffee?
Sure. What makes you so sure it was UA?
Well, it's just like I told that dumbass detective. The FBI has been using UA to get at Bunchy. They have been tapping the Panthers' phones, sending in spies, sending hate mail. You know that. And you know they even planted drugs.
That was our very own Red Squad.
Well, it's the same difference. The FBI working through the LAPD, and don't deny it. And Bry's been making excuses, but you're smarter than that. Just arrest everybody at UA, and I will pick them out.
This ain't Russia. I can't just round up 100 people on suspicion.
So you're not going to do nothing. Just like Bunchy said, when it comes down to it, a cop is loyal to cops.
Chris,
not the law.
I admired Bunchy as much as you did. He was arrogant, he acted like he was a law unto himself, and he was brave as a god. And he hated cops. And we hated him. So I understand that you don't believe that we're going to do right by him, but this is me. You know me. I am arrogant, and I'm a law unto myself. You give me a description, and I will get them. FBI or no, I will get them.
How do you think Bunchy's death will affect your marriage?
I guess it'll be rough for a while. And Kristin's real upset.
You know what I mean, Brian, and this is to your credit. When we talked about what it was that triggered you to go back to using, you talked about Kristin working with the Panthers. In one session, you said, I need to know she's got my back, like we're riding together, riding life together.
Yeah, for sure. I rely on her.
So since it bothered you that she was working with the Panthers, how do you feel about Bunchy being dead?
Were you suggesting that I'm not sorry he's dead?
Are you not sorry?
No, it's bad. It's bad for the black community. And he was a leader.
But?
Yeah, okay. I hope it'll mean Kristin will be home more. And I need her. Bernadette needs her. And they say it's a no-win that blows nobody any good. So maybe that's not bad for my marriage. Let's go.
What about my brothers and sisters?
I can't make bail for 75 Panthers. I can only afford my wife. Come on. You ain't doing nobody any